Good evening. Welcome to the Dugout. Because all of us are reeling under the loss of the T20I game, we thought, let's change the mood. Let's make it nice and bright. Let's turn our attention to something that we've been doing on Sports Today, which is the IPL auction. We've done 5 teams. Ever since the list has been pruned down to 359, we've done 5 teams. And we're back again with the remaining 5 teams. So we're going to be looking at those. And you know the drill. I don't have to go through it. Our regular viewers would know. We'll take one by one, we'll take all teams. We'll try and come up with our suggestions. And then once we are done, we'll take your suggestions too of that particular team. So again, a friendly reminder, as I do all the time, that please send your chats on the live as well as super chats, whatever you send, on that particular team that we're discussing. So once we finish one team, we'll take your comments, then move to the other team. And right at the end, when we are done, which usually is hour and a half, I don't know how long it'll take today. When we're done with everything, then you can come up with all generic comments that you have, including, I'm sure there'll be gazillions about the Indian team and their performance or non-performance, might I add. We'll go to that as well, but that's at the end of the program. We're going to start
with your favorite team, the Gujarat Titans.
Still your favorite, are they?
No, every season I pick a team.
2 seasons back.
Last season
He's got, Nikhil has one of his favorite players in the team.
Yeah, that, of course.
Yeah. Mr. Ravi Srinivas Sai Kishore.
Yeah, who's now becoming a all-rounder.
Indian team, are you watching? Are you listening?
Shock horror.
Yeah, he's becoming an all-rounder. No surprise.
Can bowl in the death. Remember?
Yeah, he bowled a penultimate
over, yeah. And he got a wicket also. So
So we're going to look at, just to give you an idea, for those of you who didn't join our last live stream, we've got GT, SRH, KKR, CSK,
Mumbai.
and MI Indians.
Yes, Mumbai Indians.
Or Mumbai Indians.
Yeah.
Can't be MI.
MI Emirates, that is that.
MI.
No, they weren't
MI.
supposed to be named the Indians at the very start.
Huh.
Yeah.
What was that?
So the initial name was not Mumbai Indians. The initial name was some Mumbai Rangers or something.
Acha.
Something like that. Then there's somebody who suggested that no, there's no resonance over there. Somebody said, let this not be just about this thing. You bring in Indians also. Let this.
I don't really know.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what do you mean? Rest are not Indians.
I know. See, you could have had
CSK
Mumbai
Indians.
It was supposed to be Mumbai Rangers if vaguely.
You could have had Mumbai Rajas. Why not?
Raja to they have na.
Then you had 11 Rajas then.
That is the
From
problem.
the city of Mumbai.
That's exactly the problem. There is only one Raja if you ask the people of Mumbai.
No,
right
you
now.
can have other terms, very Maharashtrian terms like
Rangers na?
like Toli
Mumbai Toli.
or Paltan.
Toli so you have DC Toli now.
Or Mumbai Paltan.
Which, by the way, their fan base name is. The official Twitter handle is that. MI Paltan.
Yeah, Paltan could have been
Yeah. Oh, but I think that Pune hijack in one of the Puneri Paltan.
But that came much later. If you had taken this, you would have gone.
Mumbai Razors.
Mumbai Razors.
I think this had the involvement of SRT. He suggested that you come up with something else.
And when SRT says, you have to listen. And the rest is history.
Then you do.
Yeah. So we are beginning with the 2022 champions and 2023 finalists in Gujarat Titans. And
by the way, Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
I was prepared with the video that he may score a 200, 250. 14 sixes, 95 ball, 171.
171.
Crazy that bugger is, man.
Yeah.
He's insane.
400 runs, third time the youth team has scored,
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
600s in 2025.
It's a record.
Yeah, it is.
Most 400 plus totals.
600s in 2025 alone from Vaibhav Suryavanshi. That's... If he has a 500, 600 run IPL season...
Oh, Siddharth.
Indian team, open your doors. You can't keep him out. An opener, that's it.
Then what will happen to Jaiswal?
No.
Shubman
Gill gone. Tata. Bye bye.
See you. Anyway out.
That's what I'm saying. Will Jaiswal still remain out if
I mean,
Suryavanshi catapults,
that's the least of the worry right now.
Yeah.
He's not going to be under pressure. Who's going to be under pressure? The ones who are playing.
Abhishek Sharma and Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Man, you're redefining aggression 10x. Imagine.
Yeah, man. Giving Rajasthan a completely different dimension now. I mean, last season he was being looked at as a young kid. Maybe he will get a game or not. Okay, got 100 and a few
Against
knocks.
this same team.
You
second
still-
fastest 100.
Yeah, but still you thought, okay, flash in the pan. Now come on. Nobody really knew that how destructive he could be, or will you really be fearing him going forward. But now, what he's done in the interim, now when he goes into the IPL, my God, some match winner. Yeah.
He had a strike rate of 206.
We talk
in that
about
IPL.
players that make it to the 11 automatically. Besides the captain, who's that going to be? We still don't know. He's definitely going to be there.
Captain is having question marks.
Yeah.
You got a notification now?
True that. Because if you have to talk about the future Indian captain in T20Is, it has to begin with this franchise where he is the captain. Shubman Gill. And remember, this GT...
So you're doing Shubh Aram
Shubh Aram
with
indeed.
GT. That's why you picked GT as a first team.
Yes. Shubh Aram with Shubman. So why not? But see, look at that top three. The best top three in the IPL last time.
I was like, people will go after you with the form that Gill is showing, and Sudarshan also is coming under fire in Test match cricket.
I know. But remember, the top three accounted for close to 25-30 runs of entire GT's calendar in 2025.
Yeah.
Butler, Gill, Sudarshan. If Gill, Sudarshan don't get you, Butler will. If Butler doesn't get you, Sudarshan will. If Gill doesn't get you, others will.
It became a thing, right? You had 70% odd runs being scored just by the top three, and they had the highest contributor in terms of top three contributions for any team last year. They were really
Just as well. Because this season also, they'll have to do that. Because just look at that middle order. Sundar is not part of your T20I team, so you really don't know his form here. Shahrukh is going through such a bad phase that he's dropped from the Tamil Nadu team. He's not even making the SMAT team for Tamil Nadu. And Tewatia has been injured, so you will only get to see him in the IPL coming back after injury.
Correct.
So that middle order,
they need a total revamp of the middle order.
I mean, on paper it looks good. For all you know, all of those three players fire as well. We don't know, right? So that can happen, but I don't know. It just is.
That middle order is their only concern. Plus, they will need a backup for even a Kagiso Rabada. Because last time what happened, Rabada got injured. They struggled with the pace bowling lineup that was there. Rashid's form is also up and down, but it looks like Rashid is back to his best. In the IL T20, he's been doing pretty well.
I saw him get smacked by his teammate the other day, and he went wicketless. If I'm not, the thing with him is somewhere all these years, I think there's been too much of his footage, too much of analysis that has happened now. Rashid Khan, not the same property as he used to be. We saw that in the IPL as well.
Plus, when he can get wickets, you are not doing stumping Jan Bujke. So his figures are not improving. That's also
Naughty
happening.
P.
Naughty P.
Naughty P.
Nicky P to Naughty P.
Nicky P to Naughty P,
Okay, so what they need is just to, now that you can take a look at their 11 and also look at their backups, what they need is middle order batters, finishers they would need, right? Shafin Rutherford, remember, has gone to MI. So that's... rest of them, as I said, are not really firing. They'll need an overseas pacer based on my calculation because Rabada is there, but other than that, who do you have, right? If you need a backup for Rabada, or if he's not having a good time, who do you have? Nobody. And I mean, you can look at you can look at a backup for Rashid. Of course, Rashid starts, but I'm saying in that scenario where he's not having a good season, you may be tempted to look at a backup or maybe a all-rounder, because Rashid is an all-rounder. So you try and look at a overseas spin bowling all-rounder.
Would they? I was also thinking about that, but I just had a feeling that perhaps because you're going to be playing 7 matches in Ahmedabad and so many of the other services will also become as flat as Ahmedabad, perhaps they could be looking at more of a fast bowling all-rounder instead, because spinner flat conditions.
No,
Even
I'm only
Rashid going
saying
for runs.
because of Rashid going for runs, that's why you need a backup. Your fast bowler, though, I've anyway said you will need a backup for Rabada.
Yeah.
This is your starting.
I'm
Your
saying
Siraj,
fast bowling
Prasidh.
all-rounder. Would that not be...
No, see, if you get an all-rounder there, they're batting quite deep. So if you get a spin like number 8, and now Sai also batting really well at number 9. So you don't need an all-rounder as such. So long as I get a fast bowler. So my fast bowlers are Rabada, Siraj, Prasidh. I'm okay with it. But any one of them is not having a good time. Who do I go to?
Yeah.
Who have you got in your backup?
See, in the reserves, you've got an Ishant, you've got an Arshad.
Yeah.
Who Arshad did chip in.
Ishant is your that backup. Yeah.
Arshad also, left arm.
Arshad too, correct. Yeah, he played I think a few
Yes,
games last
he did.
season. Yeah.
And if you want, even in the domestic setup, when you want a spinner, Manav Sutar of Rajasthan has been doing pretty well. So you've got a spinner there also. Nishant Sindhu, you didn't play much.
Yes.
Gurnoor Brar is also there.
He's been doing well though.
Gurnoor Brar.
No, Nishant Sindhu.
Nishant Sindhu. But
Yeah.
somewhat domestic performance, he just doesn't get a game in the IPL that often. So I'm wondering, see, if you want to target a particular player, if you want your lower middle order to flourish, GT can go for a Liam Livingston. You need that finisher at the...
So that I see their 11 already.
Is he that finisher though?
They would want to target. See, he'll be in the radar of 3 teams. But because of the purse, I think he may not be able to get in. That's the problem.
For me,
Because you remember, Livingston in the previous auction, there was a big war between RCB and CSK.
Correct.
But then RCB managed to take
So
them.
then I think CSK will go for Livingston.
Yeah, they need him, but even Gujarat
And
also need a
CSK
Livingston.
have a lot of money.
Yeah, that's
Gujarat
where.
doesn't. So I think Livingston doesn't make the cut here because I agree with you. CSK, you're right, that bidding war happened. I think CSK will take him.
Yeah.
And CSK has the money. And they
Yes.
need that.
If
So
you
they'll
want...
go for it. See, they definitely need middle order batters.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
a finisher more so, I feel.
Yeah.
A Deepak Huda.
Are
like,
they?
Oh, not a bad option. A Deepak Huda.
Deepak Huda, like, because see, he can be anywhere from number 4 to number 6 then, Deepak Huda.
I have another name.
Another one suited for them
Unpopular
is
though.
Venkatesh Iyer, but I'm not putting his name here because they'll lose out in terms of money. They don't have the
Correct,
money to go.
yeah.
Also, is he the finisher they're looking for? I doubt.
Huh.
How about David Miller?
Huh?
David Miller.
David Miller,
Back
they
to
could
his
go for.
old
Not
franchise.
bad
Old
option.
franchise.
I think Huda, Miller, good option.
Yeah.
Huda, Miller.
I just have a feeling
Because
Miller.
see why I think Huda more likely because Huda they might get in the price that they want. There's a possibility Miller's already played a good
I
knock.
have
He
a
may play another
feeling
good
Miller
knock. They
may-
will go for maybe a higher price.
Correct.
Because Miller, again, I think strike rates also dropped last year, also not that good, was released by his franchise. I think you can get a good cut price deal for David Miller.
I another bad option again. I'm saying Rahul Tripathi has been batting number 5, 4-5, 4-5. If you need someone and he's explosive, may have a point to prove. And GT is that team that goes. You know, they go for an Ishant. They'll go for.
But in the last couple of seasons, see, Tripathi has flattered to deceive on a lot of occasions.
And
No,
if
I agree with
if
you.
I'm just looking again, there are too many that, I perhaps will have, if I have added Tripathi, or I think you need some sort of foreign presence or maybe experience.
How about
Because there isn't a lot of Indian talent over there with experience. Good talent.
no? But Huda is experience. Going through a bad patch, I agree. But now is in an outstanding form.
Or
Right now, Huda is averaging 50 with 170 strike rate as a finisher
yeah.
inside Mushtaq Ali. He is like on fire.
But then if you want a stability factor, why not a Sarfaraz?
No, but I think see stability they don't need. That's what their openers do.
Also
they need
Sarfaraz.
And Butler
explosive.
also, yeah.
I tell you, that's why I say Mura Singh. Is the
Mani
guy
Shankar
they-
Mura Singh from
Mani.
Tripura. Mani.
No, but I don't think Mura Singh will go for that much.
I think he may be
He
the
may, I
most
think-
expensive uncapped.
I'm not sure. Yes, he's done well, but just on the basis of one
Mura or maybe Akib,
domestic
I think
season.
could be.
Akib Nabi.
But
No, they
he
are
doesn't
eight-
fit in here.
No, but let's
I'm
do,
saying highest
no.
maybe Akib.
Let's do this team. I think for a finisher, why not? You can go for a Mura Singh. Doesn't go. That's another thing.
if you want a backup for Rabada, why not a Gus Atkinson? Gus Atkinson can chip in with
No,
I
yeah,
know with the
I
bowling
don't
he's
like it.
bad, but
I'm not a big fan of his bowling. I'm not.
but he
I-
fits in that bill. He can tonk the
You can
ball
go for
also.
a Daryl Mitchell. No.
Mitchell Dibbly Dobbly if you want a backup for Rabada, he's definitely
Then
not.
why not a Vian Mulder?
Mulder again, he didn't get any games. One game I think he got for SRH because of the composition that was.
Actually, can I tell you who's the guy that they can go for? Mohammad Nabi.
Nabi.
Rashid is here.
Oh yes.
And Mohammad Nabi in outstanding form with the bat.
Correct.
Bowling he can chip in.
Off spin and
Nabi fits well.
batting.
Nabi fits well.
Nabi is and I don't know, sometime you get this thing, like which team
Yeah.
will fancy which way. Mohammad Nabi
Yep.
is that, and he'll do the role of
Nabi,
he's that spin all-rounder also you're looking at as a backup.
or even maybe because he has that experience, Mahipal Lomror.
Yeah, Lomror,
Reputation.
they can go for a Lomror for.
Because again, if they enter territory 12.9 crore, I doubt how much they'll. How many experienced players they'll really be
Because
able to
Lomror
bag.
can come in your budget. is what
Exactly, budget buy. I'm just looking at that. See, 11th we formed over here as well, and it's a pretty decent looking.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have to also understand that they'll have to target mostly overseas. There are 4 overseas slots out of the 5. So
Not mandatory.
they don't have to.
Yeah.
Not mandatory.
not mandatory.
They can go for overseas players, but
Yeah.
they can go for a Miller and Nabi.
Nabi.
Those are 2 slots that they can go.
Correct.
I'm feeling Nabi could be the guy they go. I mean, there's also a Dasun Shanaka you can look at.
Shanaka did play for GT. He was there as a replacement.
While
for Wilson.
other great backup for Rashid is a Hasaranga.
Hasaranga, Manindu, yep.
But money.
Money will be
Money. He's still going to cost 4-5 CR.
No, yaar.
I think there'll
See,
be franchises for
I think
He
Hasaranga.
may go
he
for
can
a
go
base price.
2-3 crore also he can go
Hasaranga?
for. Yeah,
Can
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Possible.
See, there's a Lucknow as well that desperately need a spinner. Everyone knows about the fact that Hasaranga can contribute with the bat.
Correct.
I doubt base price. I know his price won't be as high as it used to be, as we saw in the previous auction as well. But base price for Hasaranga is.
Previous auction, I don't know. He went unsold and then came back in the second round or
RCB
something.
had snapped him up
See,
for a lot of money.
No, RCB had 10.8.
For him, na?
Yes.
See, then
That
it
was
halved.
22.
It sort of
Yes.
halved when he went to
Rajasthan.
Yes, and then last
released.
season, no. Last season, I think he went unsold and then came back into this thing
Yeah.
later as well.
Correct. So Hasaranga, his stocks have anyway dwindled. So at max you're looking at 2.53 crore. That's about it for them. So yeah, if you look at Huda, Miller, Tripathi, Murad Singh, Hasaranga, Nabi, Lomror. But somehow the backup for Rabada is not in that. This is the problem. Which is why I said Gus Atkinson, I know not a big fan of his T20 bowling, but can tong the ball also. You need someone who can tong the ball and hold up one end also.
He qualifies as an all-rounder in the list that's been provided.
Correct. So right arm fast, didn't play a single game in IPL 2025.
For
So
backup again, he at least has the pace.
no, but you know what will be the deterrent? His price, 2 crore, too expensive.
Oh, his base price is 2?
Yes.
What number is he, Siddharth?
He is number 7.
Okay.
He's 2 crore. So that's why many people will not go for him. But a Vian Mulder is a good option that you said. Because he can be the backup for Rabada also in that
And
sense.
can do some pace bowling as well, as we know.
Yeah. Or why not a Katsia? Gerald Katsia back to
GT.
GT. They didn't utilize him well last time.
Nikhil, thoughts on Katsia?
Yeah, can. But I mean, I'm just saying there are lots of options. So let's just zero in on the ones that you think are short ones that they'll go for. As I see, not too many things. Middle order batter finishers, I think we've discussed.
Yeah.
An overseas pacer, I think they will need.
Which is why a
pacer.
Mulder or a Katsia.
Okay, let's go with.
I like Mulder a bit more.
But again, Mulder has not been in form in the India
exactly.
series.
Which we discussed last time.
Yeah, Mulder has not been in form. So that's why that might be a deterrent. Plus, I think even his base price could be, okay, it's 1 crore. So I think they might go for him.
Okay.
Because Atkinson, the price is also not 2 crore.
Base price at Gus Atkinson
2
2
crore.
CR.
That's the problem.
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the ones that we think that they can look at. I think the primary thing is that middle order, as I mentioned.
lower middle
Sundar, Shahrukh, Tewatia, you're not 100% sure. And also Phillips there. So who are the guys you can go for? So they might be shopping for 2-3 players from that particular area. And we've listed a lot. Huda, Miller, Tripathi, Murad Singh, Nabi, Lomror. They have multiple options that they can look at. Okay, let's quickly take a look at some of your comments on this team before we move on to Okay, just a reminder, we are only going to be taking comments on GT now because we're discussing that.
Yeah.
Then we'll take comments on the next team that comes up and so on and so forth. Any other comments we'll only take at the end of the show. We are getting comments on KKR. We'll get to KKR, so we'll try and take those comments as well. Silly Point, hi to you. And cricket, you have sent a super chat, Cricket Meri Jaan, but that is not specifically related to the team we're discussing, so we'll take that super chat at the end of our discussion. Right now, as I said, we'll only take GT related stuff. So we've got Nashni who says GT must be salivating at how Kumar Kushagra is playing in the S-Mat.
Kumar Kushagra has been in very good form. If I can just bring out the numbers, I think when you look at it for Jharkhand, he and Virat Singh, they have been the standout.
Virat Singh as well, yeah.
So I'll just have a look at Kumar Kushagra's numbers, and this will, I do agree, Nashli, they'll be really good at this point in time. So in the Syed Mushtaq Ali so far, 86, 55, 84, 31 in the last 4 games.
Wow.
Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand. He's really taken them all to the cleaners. So that is why, agreed, Kumar Kushagra in top form.
Just going back to GT because they need a backup for we were looking at you get with Koetsa. How about Patirana?
I think the Patirana, I have a different destination in mind for him.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that doesn't stop GT from bidding for
They can, but they'll be they'll be outdone in the bidding war. All 12.5 crore. You're possibly just signing 2 players with experience, and the others are only going to be Indian talent, base price, 30 lakhs. You're willing to spend up till 81 crore, and you fill up all the slots. I think it's going to be that kind of a story for GT at the auction.
Yeah. There was a comment about Nashni also saying you go Virat Singh, but Virat Singh has been opening or batting number 3. He's mostly been doing that. Virat Singh's having a tremendous time. He's averaging 54, strike rate of 165, so outstanding time, but I don't think they need a top order batter. So Virat Singh I don't think goes to GT. That's that one area the top 3 are done. They're not going to be looking.
Ashwin 27 AK saying death bowling and middle order is an issue. It will hurt GT in upcoming season. Rashid is not the same, and he's not a death bowler.
Completely agree. Which is why I was suggesting a few death bowlers that they can go for. Patirana is that guy that you can target because he will do the job. But that's again a fair point that Harshit makes that.
He'll get outbid.
GT
will get outbid in that sense.
Okay, let's turn our attention to the next team then.
Which is Sunrisers Hyderabad. And
finalists.
Again,
go.
And
that
it's
song
a
is
good,
there or not?
We are changed, na?
Yeah.
It's
changed. It was a catchy tune though, but again a Shubh Aram for one particular player because today in the Syed Mushtaq Ali, Nitish Reddy took a hat-trick.
I saw a good deliveries, all of them. But also 1 or 2 poor shots.
Yeah.
Hat-trick's a hat-trick.
No, of course, full credit to him. Very good. He's also brought in some pace. But his issue has been...
He needs more, I think.
Batting also now, runs not coming from his bat.
Correct.
That's been the other issue. Anyway, he's showing some good form. Let's take a look at what is it that SRH would want. I think they need, when I see their team, they've got Ansari, but they need another experienced spinner. Yeah, so I don't see
They need all-rounders, backup all-rounders for a Nitish Reddy, Cummins.
They need an all-rounder. They need middle-order batters also.
Yeah.
And they need an experienced fast bowler too. They've got an Unakkat and Harshal and Cummins, but am I always trusting in Unakkat to be there? No, I may need somebody else's.
With Shami gone, now you have to fill that void up also.
Cummins, who is making a comeback after a long time, he's been rehabilitating. So an overseas fast bowler, I definitely see.
You have 2 in Ishan Malinga and Bryden Cars.
Bryden Cars.
You have that in the squad.
I know. I don't see Bryden Cars, Siddharth, making it to the 11 though.
Yeah, because hit the deck on those flat wickets in Hyderabad, he's going to get tongued. And in the Ashes itself, he's getting tongued at 6 runs per over. So
let's go one by one the things they need. They need an experienced spinner.
Yeah.
Let's go one by one with things they need. They need an experienced spinner for sure. Let's go. Who are the spinners? Now, again, Rahul Chahar is that one that they can go for.
Ravi Bishnoi.
Bishnoi.
Yeah, Bishnoi, Chahar.
And I think they have the money to go for Bishnoi as well.
Yeah, they have decent money.
Although Bishnoi, I doubt is going to get the kind of money that last time was splurged on him, which was around 11 CR. But
A worthy steal for them could be a Tikshana. For Hyderabad, bowling in the power play, and you need some death overs bowling also. He excelled in
he's
Chennai.
Siddharth conditions bowler. I
know.
don't think he's getting the conditions in Hyderabad.
Yeah, but then see, you struggled last time because you didn't have your proper spinners. With Tikshana, what you can do is you can utilize him both in the power play and in the death overs.
I am not risking.
The only thing that I think that they may not go for both Bishnoi and a Chahar because they've got an Ansari.
Yeah.
You need a different kind of spinner as well, no?
Correct. Which is why a Tikshana, mystery spin.
A mystery spinner or a left arm spinner.
Yeah. Kumar Kartikeya is that. But again, not experienced. That's the problem with Kumar Kartikeya. Vignesh Putur.
Akil Hussain?
No, Akil's stocks have dipped. That's the problem. Vignesh Putur, why not? Left arm?
Yeah. Actually, remove both Bishnoi Chahar because I think they're not going to go for.
Are you sure about Akil Siddharth?
Akil, we checked, is not good.
Numbers?
Yeah. Like you, we've done our homework.
We have, see, in that New Zealand series also and prior to that, Akil has been struggling. He's not that same Akil Hussain of 2021 where he was superb. He could control the bowling in the power play and in the death. He's not that same Akil Hussain anymore. And again, the base price will be another problem now for Akil Hussain. Look at it. How much is his base price? Akil's base price is 2 crore. That's the problem for Akil Hussain. So, Tikshana, Putur, those would be my spinners that I would target. Because I would need some variety in that Hyderabad wickets. Na? So, why not? So, in that sense, Mujib is there, but again, how good is Mujib in this current form? I don't know.
Yeah.
You need a backup keeper as well.
Yeah, they need a keeper. Although see, you got
Klassen
two now. And Ishan Kishan.
But
Yeah, they have.
You don't need a keeper. You need a middle order
both
batter.
in the... Okay.
You know, how many keepers are you going to have? Yeah.
You need a middle order batter who can do the job for you. And this is where, amidst the calm in the storm, they would want to go for a Sarfaraz. They would want to go for him.
The kind of batting they do, I'm not too sure that they look at a Sarfaraz. I have a feeling that they may not go for him. They've got Nitish at 6, Aniket there at 7.
Also, Sarfaraz, I saw last match he was opening. He just doesn't fit into the profile, I think.
And they don't need openers. See, that's what I'm saying. Let's just zero in on what they need and let's not throw... See, right now they need a spinner. Let's focus on that. What are the spinners that they're going to get? You got a Tikshana, you got a Putur. You have any other suggestions for a spinner?
I don't have any other suggestion.
About this, okay. So, that's the option. They can otherwise look at some... I don't know.
I don't think so. See, with the freeing up of the middle order.
They have Harsh Dubey in the reserves.
But, I would say that on current form, Smaran starts in that thing. Smaran will be in the scheme of things.
So those are their spinners. They also need an experienced fast bowler. They've let go of Shami, let's not forget. They need a replacement for Shami. Who's that replacement? Umesh Yadav, Akashdeep. Who do you think?
Akashdeep on current form, and because
because he's Shami light, you want.
But see, I'm looking at it long term, and maybe Umesh isn't long term enough. Akashdeep still is.
They have money to go for Akib Dar as well.
Akib Dar, yes.
They have money.
They do. Money. Yeah, they do.
Akib Dar could be that guy.
Yeah.
By the way, the other guy, I've been going on and on about him, is KM Asif.
Yes.
He's been in outstanding form.
Yes, man.
So go for a KM Asif because you need someone to replace Shami and go with a younger bowler. Why not?
Yeah. And by the way, I think he'll be in set number 8 if I'm not mistaken.
There's that Ashok Sharma as well.
Ashok Sharma, Rajasthan pacer who's doing very well in the side Mushtaq Ali, and I think he will go
also
for
Ranji Trophy.
Ranji Trophy also. Yeah. You have, when you look at it, Akib Dar, KM Asif.
So they need a spinner, they need a fast bowler.
I do.
All-rounders they need, right?
Yeah.
They've got Nitish.
Yeah.
But
I have a feeling they're getting one of these two names that we mentioned. The other teams, Asif and Akib. Other teams are far more holes to fill, and perhaps not the same for them.
Could a Venki Iyer fit in?
Yeah, but again
price.
they're not going to go
Gung ho on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's not the kind of money that they have. I mean,
Or if you want to make it even more crazier, I know a Klassen, not Klassen, Livingston.
yeah, but I think they need an all-rounder. They have enough
Because
batters.
he can bowl off spin and leg
I
spin,
know.
Livingston. So that's why you want a spin bowling option shoring up. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. So
Yeah.
when you look at
Maybe a Livingston's not a bad option for them to target. That's where they're going to be looking at.
yeah, that's the thing. If you want an experienced pacer, but then already
No, Pacers we've done, Siddharth.
Yeah.
Getting to the batters now. That's
Batters.
yeah.
They need a proper batter in that sense. Because see, you will need a batter at number 4, 5. A Tripathi can fit in, but then again, he didn't have a good time with them in 22. Rahul Tripathi. So that's
in
why.
recent times also.
Yeah. Actually, they'll have to go dig deep.
Huda's also played for them.
Yeah, they'll have to dig really deep for a middle order batter because see the problem is the sets they'll come much later. So that is why till that time they would have extinguished all their money at that point in time. So that's an issue that I'm seeing at this point in time. So big problem. Their batting reserves are a huge concern.
Tripathi is not a bad option for them to go for.
Yeah.
I mean, as a backup for
Backup,
Smaran. Yeah. For in batting, they can go for. I would.
Tripathi or
I would
Huda,
even say that
that's-
Yashdul is someone that they can look at.
Yashdul. Yeah, good for he's been doing well for Delhi.
Yeah, he has been.
Yeah.
He's averaging 37, 145 strike rate.
145 strike
brings
rate,
that
yeah.
stability. So they can go for a Yashdul as well.
Correct. Yashdul.
In that part, just to
Yeah.
fill a few holes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that Sunrisers will look at. Can we take a few comments on Sunrisers
SRH.
and some suggestions there?
Yeah. Comments on Sunrisers, Hyderabad. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
Hasaranga was sold to SRH for 1.5
That's
crores.
exactly what I was telling you.
Yeah.
He didn't go for any big money.
1.5.
That's what I said. So he's not expensive at all.
Yeah.
He was expensive long ago. I remember this first set when he came, he wasn't even sold. He went back when
Accelerated
you asked.
auction.
Yeah, then he got sold.
Yeah.
So I don't think that he's going to be inviting too much of a bidding war.
Bidding. Correct.
The thing with smaller auctions is that because the options are less and teams have a lot of money, they end up getting more than they would have gotten. So sometimes it's good that you're released. You might get more than in a regular auction where there's so much more available.
Yeah.
But that's exactly my point. He wasn't, going for that kind of money. Sharath also says historically SRH have been the team to introduce players from JNK, Afghanistan, Bangladesh. They will go all out for Aqib and Rishad. Rishad is that other bowler that I looked at, but because they've got an Ansari, that's why I'm not mentioning a lot of leg break bowlers. Otherwise, I also thought that Rishad could be that bowler, and I really like him. He's a very good bowler.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I didn't go because that's that one area that they've got covered. So they may look at a mystery sort of a spinner. That's why we put.
That's why you put a Tikshana on that.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, and also remember, SRH gave an opportunity even to one Jaffna guy also. Vijaykant Vyaskant.
Arey, you don't bring your politics from there.
No.
Jaffna
Really, he came in as a
I
replacement.
know
later
that,
on.
but do not to specify Jaffna. You could have said Sri Lankan player.
Northern Sri Lanka. Okay, fine.
Why Sri Lankan player? You're
one's
bringing
come
your
from-
politics.
He's not come from that side of the.
Sure, but he's Sri Lankan.
Sure, he's Sri Lankan indeed. Yeah.
Linde, by the way, I actually liked the look of Linde yesterday.
Murli Karthik.
Linde is a good option. Good connect to Karthik. I would put him there. You need a left arm spinner. Linde is good.
Plus, he can tonk. He can
tonk.
wield a long willow also. So yeah.
Yes.
George Linder can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So bowlers, all rounders. I think he can come in the all rounder category. Linder. Depends. I hope the IPL has classified him as an all rounder. Actually, no, they haven't.
No, put him in the bowlers. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put him in the bowlers. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said he's a good option they can go for. I like the look of him.
Yep. Yep.
Can I say something controversial? I liked him more than Kesam Maharaj.
Keshav Maharaj. Yeah. Agreed. True.
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 I thought
I
it would
agree
be
with
like
that.
unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Keshav is a good red ball bowler.
Yes. Agreed.
He's not a good white ball bowler.
Agreed.
Keshav.
Agreed. Completely agreed.
The fact that he's such a thinking bowler, na Keshav Maharaj, he gets extra points from me.
Divyansh is saying Harsh Dubey will make it in the 11 whether you like it or not. Why will we not like it? He can. I think they need that option. That's why I said they need to take that spinner. He is possibly going to be making it to the 11. I agree. But that's just a representational 11. I think once you have the full squad, then we'll sit and try and make complete 11s. We've got Shreyansh
Jain, who's saying you guys forgot Karthik Sharma.
Bull.
We'll have to check. Honestly, Karthik Sharma. It's not coming in the top of my mind.
Look
what
at
is
Priyanshu.
No, Karthik is a wicket keeper.
Why will they?
Sharma, the wicket keeper, I think he's talking about. And I think
Yeah.
he's been doing well
From
in
Rajasthan.
SMAC. He's
Yeah.
been doing well in SMAC, Karthik Sharma.
Correct. But you don't need another wicket keeper.
You already got two in Ishan and
Yeah.
Hendrik Lassen. I don't think you need.
Sagar Dua is saying since the SRH management is all overseas, doubt they'll go for Indian talent. No, I think they do their due diligence. And I know that a lot of times their analysts and all are Indians. So
Correct.
they might be looking at that. Definitely.
Yep. True that.
Anukul Roy is in
KKR, na?
the auction. He used to be, but
Is he?
somebody-
We were.
I think he is in the
He-
KKR
yeah.
retention.
He is there.
Yeah.
Anukul Roy is retained.
Anukul Roy is retained, my friend.
Suresh Kumar says Cooper Conley.
Cooper Connolly.
Good shout.
But then he comes way down.
That's
Doesn't
fine.
matter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter. Does he?
But again, you got too many overseas. How many will you fit in? If a Tikshana plays, you already got a Klassen Cummins head. He can't fit in. That's why I won't go for a Cooper Connolly. Cooper Connolly is a good fit in the Australian Kings, not in Sunrisers.
They need a replacement for English.
Yeah.
Why not?
So that's what. Cooper Connolly will go for the Australian Kings, not for Sunrisers Hyderabad. I know Cummins is there, so that's it.
Okay, that's that then for the second team that we've done. That's Sunrisers Hyderabad. I think we'll have to get into acceleration mode as well.
This is going to be the team which are going to do bulk shopping in a mega discount festival season.
The team that actually deserves a separate stream altogether.
Kolkata Knight Riders.
Add it to our workload.
Correct.
They want to Jeet Bore again. They were far away from Jeet Bore last time.
They, I think, they had a good squad last season. I think they underperformed with the squad that they have. They've not made too many changes to their core. I think it'll be once again. You don't have the captain will be Rahane. I'm guessing, once again. They're not going shopping for another. They've had a change in coach. Abhishek Nair is coming. So his thought process will also have to.
They have got a new power coach in Dre Russ.
Dre Russ has become a power coach. They let go of him.
Venki Iyer, that 23.75 crore has been fed. That's why with 64.3 crores, they are going to be the team what Punjab Kings used to feel. Punjab had the maximum purse. Oh, we bid.
Yeah.
KKR are going to do that in this auction. Any team.
Okay, two things they desperately need because both Quinton and Gurbaz are out: wicketkeeper
and openers.
Or a opener will also do. Because right now, if you go with Naren and Rahane, you can go with one backup.
I must say, you have to add an overseas fast bowler over there.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying this is something that they definitely need.
They don't have a strike bowler right now.
That of course is there, and they'll also need an overseas all-rounder. That's why Green comes in.
Correct.
And he could be going there. An overseas all-rounder might also come in.
See, because
and an overseas, I think not one. I think they need two fast bowlers.
They need two fast
definitely.
bowlers.
It could be an Indian and an overseas, but two fast bowlers they definitely need because both Andrik Nokia, Spencer Johnson they've released. They need to fill that. But because Andre Russell is also gone, they need an all-rounder. They need an opener, backup, or front on if Naren they're not going with.
They need
and a wicket
wicket-keepers.
keeper as well. So let's go one by one. Those are things that they will
Which
need.
question do we have?
Let's start with the opener. Let's go from top of the order.
We've also got, by the way, Shane's inputs with us.
Yeah. So that you can chip in with whoever.
Okay.
So you go with opener that they can go for.
For me, my first name, Johnny Bairstow.
No way.
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because he was the one who hurt KKR in that dominant season. He helped them chase down 262. And you need someone crazy at the top. And plus, what he'll do is he can double up as your wicket keeper also.
See, I would have looked at an overseas opener also, but I'm saying because I may need an overseas fast bowler and an overseas all-rounder to fit into my 11, and because, there's also going to be Naren there. So I don't want to get... Because opener is one thing, I can get Indian as well.
I have an Indian name in mind.
For me, number one name that that I'd go for is, I know Harshit is not going to like it, but
Prithvi Shaw, yes.
It's exactly the name that I have on my
Lovely,
list.
no, because he's not a big fan.
Exactly.
Fan.
But see, if it's also the Abhishek Nayyar relationship of working in Mumbai also. He's there now.
Plus, he's done well in this domestic season.
Yeah, he always does well. His issue has been more off-field than on-field.
Yeah.
And he's been inconsistent, I know. But that's also related to the disciplinary thing where he's
100%
losing
agree.
focus.
Let's go.
Prithvi Shaw, they need to get. He will. And by the way, there's also Rahane, who's going to be a captain, who has captained him in the past. Maybe knows a thing or two how to...
Has also sent him out of the field.
No, that was Yashasvi.
Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Oh, I think he had an issue with Shaw as well.
No. Yashasvi. He
Yashasvi,
sent
well.
Yashasvi off.
For using cuss words and all.
Yeah, that was Yashasvi, not
Yeah,
Prithvi.
Yashasvi.
Yashasvi.
Not him?
Shaw.
No.
He sent Yashasvi off the field.
Correct.
Okay.
Shaw left because of other issues. Mumbai also had issues with him, and that's why he's left and gone and played for Maharashtra. Now, I don't know whether those issues have been put behind, but I think that he's a good fit for this team.
I think so too.
If he is really charged up, he's focusing, he's that one player you can go for. Again, I have a left field selection, Abhimanyu Ishwaran also is having a good
I know.
S-man.
At times in auctions, it's just so much to
Virat
do with.
Singh.
Yeah. Virat Singh
has been in tremendous form.
Yeah.
So if you are looking at an Indian opener, go for Virat Singh.
Yep.
More than, by the way, if they do go for an overseas opener, which I'm not in favor of because I have to look at their 11, I might as well have an overseas all-rounder and a fast bowler to make it more competitive. But if I have to go for overseas, then I'm going Pathun Nissanka.
Patum. Yes, that was the second name I had.
Yes.
There. Patum. In tremendous form in the IL T20 plus in the Asia Cup, scored at 100 against India. But KKR's template, when you look at it in the past couple of seasons, whenever they have had a dominant run, they have had overseas openers. Look at Chris Lynn, Sunil Narayan. Look at Phil Salt, come Sunil Narayan or Phil Salt, Gurbaz. Look at how they have managed to ensure. And sometimes even a local Englishman, Jeshaun would also chip in.
Jeshaun
Roy. So that's where I think they won't go far from the template. See, last time also one of KKR's best wins came when Quinton de Kock scored at 90 plus in Barsapara, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So they are really on that template that we need a foreign opener. And I think if you need someone crazy to turn on that switch, a Johnny Bairstow is there. Plus he's a keeper. So he'll fill both those duties up well.
No, then, from the 11 that we have just for reference, then that opening partnership changes and then is Rahane going to be your number 4? Rahane has been opening for Mumbai if I'm not wrong.
Yes. But didn't do well in the quarterfinal that happened against Hyderabad.
And a very important question with regards to KKR is, are they looking at continuing with Narayan at the top? He served you well last year, but the 2025 season was a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
And we know Narayan, in no other league, by the way, as an opener has prospered as much as he has been in the IPL. So what do you do if you're KKR? Because so much depends. If you're looking at Narayan batting down the order, then that frees up another opening slot right at the top.
Then if you don't want a Bairstow and if you don't want a Narayan, you want an Indian, and if you want an overseas opener, Jamie Smith. Because he started at number 6, but then later on in the West Indies series, he became an opener. And he scored 50s in that.
Okay. So keep our list tight. Is this the openers you want to put Jamie Smith?
I'll put a Jamie Smith.
I think I'm staying with this because I think
So
in
keep
the
your
power
list
play,
tight.
you know,
Check.
Rahane knows. We saw that in CSK as well. The role clarity was there, and you know he's the one of those conventional batters. He can take the aerial, but knows how to pick the gaps as well. I think I'm going to stick with him at the top, and I've got a boisterous sort of an opener in Narayan on the other end.
Overseas all-rounder you need without any debate. Let's just write his name there.
Cameron Green.
Cameron Green. Because we're looking at all-rounders, Venki Iyer. Are they going to go for him?
Base price. Or
Base price? You gotta be kidding me.
Or max, according to what our KKR expert in Shane has said, maximum of 10 crores.
Shane saying maximum 10 crores. He sees the
Max.
franchise.
He's not breaking the bank this IPL auction.
Perhaps there's a huge difference between his base price and 10 CR.
Base
Because
was what,
see,
two? What's the base price?
Yeah,
It's 2
so there's
crores.
a huge
You know, the
difference there.
problem is, see, now you're seeing some articles wherein it said that Venki's attitude when it came to training, it wasn't all that flattering. And Abhishek Nair, we know, a strict disciplinarian. Maybe will KKR go for him? I doubt very much so.
Okay, that's another thing. But they surely need somebody.
Because Venki hasn't bowled. That's the problem. Only once or twice he's bowled in the last couple of seasons. He's not bowled that much. So, are you going to pick up
I
pure
remember the time that he
batter?
did, he helped Rishabh Pant get back to form.
Yeah. Vizag.
Vizag, 24
So you
runs.
think they're not going for Venki Iyer?
No.
Okay.
don't think
So remove if you think they're not going to go, but they.
I think they're going, they'll be outbid. And first priority, as Shane also told us, Cameron Green is the top priority now.
Top priority, yeah.
They, are
They need a
definitely-
Russell
The
hole.
disappointment was...
And I think they'll get him because they have the money.
Yeah.
They will
Now,
face competition from a
I-
CSK.
Yeah, but if I was, correct. But if I was in the auction, I'd play spoil sport. I know they desperately need.
Yeah.
Shore up the price.
Yeah.
Spoil the auction
Yeah.
strategy.
Correct.
The thing is, only a couple of teams can do that. Only a few teams. And you know who's doing what because you know who needs what.
Because this player will come up earlier in the auction. Now you can go.
Right.
Like let's say somebody who doesn't need to do anything.
Cam
like a-
Green is third on the list.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone like 12, 13 CR teams, just to trouble them, go till there.
Go till then, yeah.
No. 12, 13 CR teams will not
But his
be
technically he can only go for 18, right?
18, yeah.
That rule.
He will get only 18.
He will get only.
Price can be whatever. Then welfare fund.
Poor franchises.
I know.
He will only get 18.
Yes.
Okay, that's what they need for 2 fast bowlers. They need definitely.
Patirana.
Tirana. Yeah.
They're going for Patira.
They are. And they're getting him as well.
Yeah, they are.
I don't see any other team going for him as hard as they will.
Correct.
And obviously, you've sort of heard the murmurs anyway. They knew the moment he was available, they let go of Russell as well.
Correct.
Although did a smart thing by offering him a power coach role. You didn't want to throw him in the auction. They're getting a Patirana.
I have another name.
Go ahead.
Look at the franchise.
Hmm.
Taskin Ahmed.
Yes. Taskin.
They also have a history of getting players from Bangladesh. Of
Bangladesh.
course.
Rishad.
Yeah, Rishad is that. But since they're not really out in the market for a spinner, that's why they won't. If they get a Rishad is another thing. But they need a fast bowler. No? They need two fast bowlers.
Yeah.
They've let go of Spencer Johnson and Andrik Nakia. So,
Yeah.
they need 2 fast bowlers there. So, in that sense, Taskin works for them because, again, Bangladesh, you can fit in an overseas fast bowler. Definitely.
You can.
Just thinking the two names, there may not be those many players of that profile. I think tear away first I'm looking at. Tuskin's good pace, I know.
Taskin is 150, boss.
But
He can touch
Taskin
150.
is quick.
But
Or
Taskin is
another quick pacer, Willow Rook.
Rook, yeah.
Rook.
But I think you're not only looking at pace, you need someone to do the job because see, you've got a Harshit Rana there.
Yeah, you have.
and a Webhav.
And a Webhav.
Yes. Mustafiz.
Fizz is a good option.
I wanted to say that
more than
name.
Tuskin, Fizz.
I
better
wanted
death
to-
overs bowler.
You can get both actually. Look at the money, yeah.
Yeah, they can get. As I said, they can shop
Get
until
both,
they
you
drop.
can rotate. There's no harm. You don't
Yeah.
have too many bowlers there. You've got in your backup.
Umran.
Yes.
We got Umran.
Who said that come what may, I'm not going to compromise on my pace.
Yeah, he may play. So
He will play because I think KKR saw something in him, which is why they've kept him in.
yeah. No,
full
he might
list,
get a chance. They need fast bowlers.
Yes, we can have Fizz, I think.
Mustafiz, yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Because if Patirana fails in the death, you can then go back to Mustafiz in one of the games. No, then.
Agreed. Okay, they need a wicket keeper, right?
Which is why the two names that I mentioned in Bairstow and
Bairstow.
Smith, Jamie Smith, can double up as a keeper also.
Okay.
Jamie Smith can also do one thing for them, which is open if need be. I was looking at
So
his
put a Jamie Smith there.
Jamie Smith in 5 T20 I think has a strike rate of about
194. 194 is a strike rate.
Okay, good call then, because you need a wicket keeper as well. So you got a
Exactly.
Bairstow and a Jamie Smith in terms of the option. So this is, by and large what they'll be focusing on in the auction that we think will be focus of Kolkata. They have the money, and if this is their wish list, they can get all that they want.
Correct.
Outbid the other teams and then go home. And if they do get their wish list, that makes it a very competitive team. Really a strong team.
Unless they don't get distracted by the pitch battles. Last season, their campaign was derailed because they lost focus not on the cricket, on the pitch. That's the reason.
I think they'll need a backup keeper as well.
Yeah, we've taken that. No, both Jamie Smith and Bairstow is just that. Harsh.
But
you already have a Raghuvanshi as well.
Angriksh is a part-time.
So
If
you're going to take with...
push comes to
I'm
shove.
only looking at probably them going with only one of them.
No, if you
Yeah, one. So they go one here, they've got
And
a Raghuvanshi.
Raghuvanshi.
Yeah.
if you want push comes to shove, Vansh Bedi. If you want Vansh Bedi,
Yeah, you can.
you
Vansh
can.
Bedi is a good
Vansh Bedi is you can have the
yeah.
backup in that sense. So that's why you can go with Vansh Bedi. as a-
He was released. He was Chennai last season, wasn't he? Yeah. They didn't give him a game, I guess.
youngsters game with Chennai Super Kings. Where have we heard that before? So,
Yeah.
I mean, see, he's 23. Of course, his age goes against him in Chennai Super Kings here. That's the problem. So that's why terrible.
Okay. Vansh Bedi can be that.
Tushar Raheja, he's been having a splendid S-mat.
I think the
Also his TNPL numbers very good. 185 I think was a top scorer as well. 185 strike rate.
Shane believes, but he's also not too keen on it. You need a backup Indian spinner for a Varun Chakravarti also. You have an Anukul Roy,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
but then one more in that sense because you've got the budget.
You can get, again, you have everything that you require. Karan Sharma ko le lo.
Yeah, Karan Sharma.
Experienced guy.
Yes.
Or if you have the money, you can even get a Bishnoi/Chair if you really want.
or just back up if quality guy again, another format, but
Correct.
But you've
Kotian-
got Naren and Varun, how many are you going
Kotian.
to play?
Correct. Tanush Kotian again not done well in the S-mat.
yeah, I'm just saying just back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yep.
They're not going to
Also base price is
But
Kotian.
but KKR will already give us the headline act in the auction with Cameron
Cam
Green.
Green, yeah. Looks like it. Definitely. It'll be CSK versus KKR, in
KKR.
that if they want to go.
Correct.
That is the team that's coming up next. But before that, let's quickly
Comments on
take some comments on Kolkata. What have we got for Kolkata?
okay, nothing on here, so
Oh, really?
it's coming. Okay,
You don't have to announce it.
Ankit Kumar from Haryana as an opener. As I said, for KKR, they are going to go for an overseas opening combination mostly. It's worked for
Because
them
it's
the last
worked for
2-3
them.
seasons.
It's
That's the problem. Jordan Cox, that's what Shriyan Jain is saying. Jordan Cox, which is a salt kind of a situation.
Cox is there. Yeah.
Jordan Cox is there, but again,
I mean, but you've got I know he's English, but
Yeah. correct.
I don't think you're going to gamble suddenly for a young 25-year-old who you've not seen much of. So,
Yeah.
in that sense.
Which is what Suresh Kumar is saying. There is going to be a proper bidding war for Green between KKR and CSK.
Yeah.
Still, KKR will get him in between
Just to let you
25,
know,
28 crore.
Cox's T20I is played 6 T20I, average is 22.
Yeah.
So,
Nope. But again, I'm not sure of the price. KKR will get him between 25 to 28 crore. No, I don't think so.
Not
Green.
that much.
yeah, why not?
Huh?
Yeah, I think it'll
He'll
go
be
that much.
more than, I mean, close to Pant. 27.
100%. Well, see, that's what happens in mini auction. You have the money. You're only coming for 2-3 players. How much money do they have in total?
63.
64.3.
Yeah, what are they going to do with that money? The rest of them, they get somebody for 50 lakh, 1 CR, 2 CR. They only one player you'll spurge that much. Rest you'll get for 7-8 CR. That's how much? 24 and 5 CR 2. That's 35. You're still left with 35 CR. What are you going to do?
30 CR.
Easily you'll spend that much. You could even break the record.
Because no, you'll need some sort of competition, right? How much do CSK have? 43?
43.4.
Yeah.
Are they doing 25 only on one player?
It's still they'll fill all their slots.
They can still
Trust
fill in.
me.
Yeah, they can.
It's not all players are not given equal, na. Can easily go for that. I think he'll go for that much, without doubt.
25, 27?
Yeah. Easy.
Yes.
He'll go for that much.
Silly point is pointed. Vansh Bedi was about to make his debut against RCB last year, correct? But got injured just before. Saw it on TV. Even Dhoni told us on to. Urvil came in as replacement, correct?
And he never looked back.
Yeah.
Urvil
Patel, yep. Naval and Sports saying Josh Inglis for KKR, good options, the overseas review batter. But the problem, Naval, is that Josh Inglis is not committed. He's only for 4 games. He's made
That's the reason Punjab let him go. In fact, if you remember last season, Inglis played some very crucial knocks for Punjab. It was very important for them, but they let him go because he's only available for 4 games. It's not because of his performance that he is let go of.
Yeah.
And that's where they'll probably try to fill in a slot or 2 Punjab.
Even Harshra is saying Green is of no utility below number 3.
No, he
In KKR has him batting 4. Raghuvanshi, they won't want to move.
Then your captain will bat at.
That's why they may not go for a Venki Iyer.
Captain will open.
Yeah. All 3 predict Green price. I think 28 to 30 crores. That's what Priyanshu is saying. Oh. What's your, what do you think, how much he'll be snapped up for?
I think about 21, 22.
24 crore. He will, 24 crore KKR, Mitchell Stark, anybody remembers? Could be.
Yeah.
Jamie Smith, I think they'll go big on Jamie Smith also.
Yeah.
They could.
Jamie Smith's definitely getting good bids. I agree.
Ashish Dhar, KKR should release Narain. He's not that effective as a spinner. Batting Rinku can do in his place. But you're letting go of the guy who's got the best economy rate in the whole of IPL. Forget wickets. He's got the best economy. Forget it. You're not dropping a Sunil Narain at this point in time.
Biggest match.
Raja Dasgupta is saying Taskin and Rishad will be picked.
Will be picked.
Picked is what he means.
Yes.
No, you're right, because they like to take, and there's nothing wrong with that. It resonates with the local. I know that the tension may be there between India and Bangladesh, but I've seen this one thing when I've traveled to Bangladesh, and they love cricketers from Bengal in Bangladesh. Like Dada was a huge fan in Bangladesh because the same language and everything. They are huge fans. And similarly, KKR tried to get that Bengal connection, and I remember, such is their love for each other that one of the Durga Puja time, Shakib was the guest he had come to do as a chief guest for many of the pandals. And so,
Is that Prakash?
So Bengaliyat is higher than India-Bangladesh.
That's what Prakash is saying. Will this be homecoming for Shakib Al Hasan? No.
Shakib's also,
I know, but
I know he wants to make a U-turn and all, whatever.
No.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. But Alzari Joseph is something that we discussed last time as well for a couple of other teams. But since we zeroed in on a few other teams, we've not gone with him here in this team.
Yeah.
Matthew Short, what has he been up to?
Matthew Short, again, his numbers haven't been that impressive when you have to look at Matthew Short. There's a reason why he fell out of favor at this point in time. Matthew Short, I'll just have a close look at his numbers. Matthew Short, he's been playing first class cricket. And in the series against India, just managed a 25. 62, 62, 25, 54, 5 in the first class game. So, that's a problem. That's a big problem. So, not matter. KKR again by Nagarkoti and Mavi.
They're in the auction pool.
Yeah. Although, you say Rajdas was Rakibul surprise shortlisted player, but I would say there is this Bihar bowler, Saqib Hussain. he could also be one of those guys who can get a good look in at KKR. They need some backup to maybe a Vaibhav Arora. If you don't, then a Saqib Hussain or Naqib Nabidar.
Akib, I think they'll go for an overseas fast bowler.
Correct.
That's what they need.
Okay, let's go. Next team.
The next team are the 5-time champions Chennai Super Kings, and
Let's do it then.
They made the most headlines when the trade happened.
Yes.
This season, after a decade-long association, they'll be without a Jaddu. Sanju Samson comes in. He's your new Yellow Army guy. Basically, when you look at the squad, they had most of their players last year. You had a Brevis come in instead of a Gurjapneet. So
In the middle of the season.
In the middle of the season. So that's why he luckily was retained by CSK. Ayush Matre, although he's been in the shadow.
He's been doing very well in SMAT as well.
Today he didn't do well in
Today he didn't, but otherwise I think he's second highest run scorer at the moment.
Yeah, Ayush Matre is doing
He is, right? Let me
Yep.
just quickly check.
So Ayush Matre, Sanju Samson, Rituraj Gaikwad, Dubey. What CSK need?
Matra is number 3.
Number 3. CSK need a finisher. They need to fill the Ravindra Jadeja void.
Yeah.
Number 1. They need pacers. They need a pacer in that. So pacers, they need to fill up the finisher role. Who's going to fill that up? That remains to be seen. That is what they'll be going big way in the auction this time around. So
I mean, all-rounder finisher. You're right. That's what they need.
They'll also.
They need a pacer as well.
Yes.
Patirana they've
let
released,
go
so
of
that's
Patirana,
what they'll have to get. Jadeja replacement.
which is next to impossible with the kind of things that he
Current
does.
replacement. A current replacement.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
we've said right at the start, an overseas all-rounder finisher that they need. So, okay, let's go for overseas all-rounders. That's the first thing that we'll, again, Cam Green comes into your mind.
Yeah.
Then you've got, again, that's something that we mentioned. They went for Livingston last
Livingston,
time. They were bidding for him, lost out.
I think they will go
To
big on
Australia.
this time
Yeah,
around.
go for
also.
That's the other name I have on my list.
Yeah,
Livingston.
They will go for Livingston for sure.
Yeah.
What are their other options? Could they go for a Venki Iyer?
No, I don't think
Why not?
so. Because see, if you look at the batting lineup, Venki is going to bat maybe
Yeah.
at number 6. That's too low a
Yeah,
position.
too low.
That's
Agreed.
low for him.
Gaikwad will be 3. Either you swap a Dubey, but then Dubey will not have his utility at 6.
Why? Why would you?
Why would CSK go the Indian cricket team way?
Could they get back a Deepak Hooda?
No. They may target David Miller.
David Miller, good call.
Yes.
In batting, yeah.
Miller.
Could be that finisher. Mura Singh.
Mura Singh.
Could
But
be that.
again, where will... He's
Why
a
not?
top order bat.
No, he finishes games.
Finishes.
Yeah.
Mura Singh, yeah. Manisankar Mura Singh could come in, yeah.
He's finishing games. That's what you need.
Yeah. See, with Sanju Samson's entry, your top order and your keeping backups have been sorted. So that's one thing which is
I
there.
think why not Jamie Smith as well for them? Jamie can bat lower middle order as well.
As in the T20 is now opening.
Number
I don't
6.
think-
No.
You need finishers. You need finishers.
You have 2 keepers already. You can't play Jamie Smith as a pure batter alone.
Okay, so this is finisher one slot done. Let's go to their pacers. They need an overseas pacer. They let go of Patirana, who they're going to
And they
replace
need
him
a
with.
backup for Ellis as well.
Yeah, they need...
Oh,
Ellis.
Not really. See, Ellis, I don't know whether he'll start also. That's the problem.
why would you need a backup for him?
You need...
You need. Okay, you don't have any fast bowlers otherwise in your contingent.
yeah.
Ellis was good last year.
Ellis is brilliant.
Ellis you can keep at number 12.
Yeah,
Sean,
that's
Ellis.
what I'm saying. I don't firstly see his name.
Yeah,
Not written
Ellis.
his name.
Yeah, Ellis in there. But there is...
need.
you have a Overton. You have a Jamie Overton, but then I don't know how he's going to shore up. because he's been in woeful form and injuries have also played a role in him. So yeah, Nathan Ellis will be there. You know who I would go for? He did play for CSK on one occasion, but then Matt Henry.
Matt Henry.
Matt Henry, metronomical on that Chennai wicket, I would go for Matt Henry. Because if I want a cutter-like guy, disciplined, plus the age factor.
The only thing with Matt Henry is he's been injured. He was just ruled out of the series recently. So
against West Indies, yeah.
Yeah.
He comes in under
I think, I mean, again, you guys don't like him, but I like him. Scotty Boland is a very Chennai kind of bowler.
Played under MS Dhoni and Steve Smith in 2016.
Pune.
There you go.
Rising Pune Super Giant. He was there. Scott Boland.
Since they like some old school, Umesh Yadav.
Yeah. That would be brilliant. Umesh Yadav. He would be brilliant.
For CSK.
Yeah.
All he needs is a skipper like, I can't even say MS because Gaikwad is a skipper.
Gaikwad is a skipper.
Yeah. For how long though?
No, he will be the skipper.
For how long though?
Unless Gaikwad doesn't injure himself.
Exactly.
Akib Dar.
Akib Dar.
They have the money.
They have the money.
To
Akib
go
Dar.
for an Akib Dar.
Akib Nabi Dar. Yes, he could be there. Asif was there in Chennai Super Kings, but he didn't get a game. He was in the Chennai Super Kings squad a couple of seasons ago. Didn't get a game. So I don't think they will. Yeah, I don't think they'll go for him.
They can go to him now.
But where will he again play? That is the problem. See, if you look at your playing 11, okay, left armour, George Lind. Linde is a good
We're
fit.
doing fast bowlers. No, we'll get to the spinners.
Bowlers, okay.
Siddharth, one by one.
One by one.
Have we done all the fast bowlers that the option that they may
See,
have?
you
We've done
have
the
a-
batters and we've done the fast bowler. They need a spinning all-rounder, I agree.
But if you want a last fast bowler,
You don't think they'll go for Patirana? I think they might.
get him at a cheaper rate.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be outbid by KKR.
That's another thing. But do you think they'll go for him? I think they
I
will.
think they may be done with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Because if they wanted him, they wouldn't have released him.
Cheaper? No?
No. Because I think the last season
was just so out of place.
and looking at the current form, CSK would be committing harakiri if they get Patirana in. He struggled in the Asia Cup, he struggled in the Tri-Series also. Let KKR commit the harakiri, but let CSK not commit a double harakiri then in that sense.
Okay. Fair point. Now let's get to the spinning
One
all-rounder.
before that, one guy has been doing very well, but in a different format. 2 consecutive 5-wicket hauls. Jacob Duffy. Jacob Duffy hit the deck, can do well in Chennai. 2 5-wicket hauls in 2 tests that he's played in. Jacob Duffy. Could be. See, the nature of the wicket has changed. Khalil will get purchased, Ellis will get his cutters, Duffy can do well. So why not a Jacob Duffy?
Would they be interested in going for a fizz again?
Good option.
They got
Yeah.
They need a death overs.
And they like that kind of...
Exactly. They also Siddharth on the pitch bit. I know first 2 matches were rather flat, but I remember after that the pitch was exactly what CSK wanted.
Yep. Maybe.
I think a fizz it fits into the profile and given the conditions could be the bowler that they need.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the spinning all-rounder that they now need.
Linde.
Oh.
Left armour. You want a left armour, but you already have a... Now you see, you can't... In the previous season, there was a giveaway. You can't play 3 spinners in Chepauk. You can't even play 2 because I think the nature of the wicket has changed. Even Stephen Fleming admitted.
They, again, I have a name for them.
You're
I know
right.
it's overseas, but they have slots. Nabi for them.
Yeah. Yes. Navi.
But they have a Noor alongside.
Yeah.
They'll need a left armour, no?
So that's why I said Lind.
Lind is there.
Linde.
No, Noor left arm.
No, but Chinaman...
Chinaman at a left arm orthodox, that's why.
I don't know how much they'll trust in off-spinner, though I think this is all...
They let go of an Ashwin. So, fat chance they're going to trust a Nabi. In that sense.
But a Mark Chapman. But again...
Or. If you want an all-rounder,
How
Michael Bracewell.
Bracewell is a good option.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah.
Because he can be both that. He can bat in the lower middle order, can give you that finishing touch and can also contribute to the ball. Plus a gun fielder.
Bracewell.
Michael Bracewell, all-rounder.
Yeah.
Because he had that Achilles injury which ruled him out of that RCB season.
And if they're not able to get him, if they get outbid in that bidding war for Venki,
Yeah.
Bracewell becomes a very good option after that.
Yeah. For me, I would go.
See, they don't have space till number 5 anyway, and Bracewell at 6 is very good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's what I was saying. The problem with Nabi and Bracewell, they're two off spinners.
Bracewell a
Need
better bat.
They're not going to play. But they're off spinners. No, they need left arm spinner. It's not that. I don't think they'll play an off spinner as that. Alongside Noor, they need spinners, and I don't think that's where they're going to be going.
See, there is one name that was doing the rounds. This UP bowler at the age of 20, Prashant Veer. But then again, he won't get a game. If you want a left arm spinning option, there is so few. Shivang Kumar is there. There is a Mahipal Lomror, left arm orthodox.
Mahipal Lomror scored some runs as well in SMAT I was seeing. I think he's
But he's predominantly a batter. No? You need a spinner then who can chip in with the bowling, not the other way around.
Yeah, there is hardly any if you look at the list, which is why Linde will be a good bargain buy for them when you look at it.
Yeah.
If you look at they're not going for an Akil Hussain. They're not going for that. Left arm orthodox when you look at it. So
They can go for a leggy. They can go for a Rishad.
They can go for a Rishad. They can go for a but then
Rishad actually is the bowler
left arm wrist spin and right arm wrist spin in the same team.
Yeah, it's completely different bowling.
I know, but
You don't necessarily need that. I think you can go for a Rishad. 100%.
Kumar Kartikeya and Vignesh Putur.
Or he goes for a
would they be interested
Indian.
in Hasaranga? Pitch?
you can go
Why
for
not?
Bishnoi or a Hasaranga in that.
Yeah, Hasaranga is a good option for them.
No Sri
Fits
Lankan.
the age criteria.
Yeah. No Sri Lankan Tamil tensions exist, so they can get him in.
No, they had Sri Lankan players playing for them.
Patirana.
Yeah.
Patirana,
Tikshana.
Tikshana.
Then why are you saying
No
that?
tensions anymore. So
So you're saying because of tensions?
But
they
if
were
they
released?
want a player who's played for them and age also, they need the cut-off. Karan Sharma is that.
Karan Sharma, yeah.
He's played for them before.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
he is, yeah.
He's played for
21.
every franchise.
Yeah.
21 Karan Sharma was there.
Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. No. Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. He started with Hyderabad predominantly. He and Amit Mishra formed one
Yeah.
lethal leg spin bowling duo in that time.
Yeah.
So, CSK, that Jadeja's exit is going to hurt them this season.
Yeah.
Because left arm, good utility with the bat, there is hardly any in the list, in the auction list when you look at it. He can do well with the ball, but with the bat, Linde doesn't even come close.
I don't know. I have a feeling they could go for a Huda. Who knows?
Again,
But where do they
Now
bat
he's
him?
in
As
form.
low as 6.
Yeah.
Top 5.
He's a finisher now.
You from finish.
Or you can make what the Indian team is doing.
3 to 7. everyone bats
Dubey.
everywhere.
No, Dubey they're using at 8.
they will go big on Livingston. That's what I feel. That'll sort out their number 6 problem also. Plus, you need
I
part-time off spin and
I
leg
agree.
spin.
I
Livingston
agree.
fits that. Bill.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree. Livingston will be that
better
guy. I
with the
think they'll
ball
go
than
for
the bat for RCB.
it. Yeah. I
He
agree.
hardly bowled.
Then he was bowling. He was getting you wickets.
Okay, let's take a look at a few comments.
Few comments here.
Yeah.
Could they also be going back to a Lungisani and Gidi? He's having a good series right now.
Ngidi did play for them in the 2020 season.
Yeah.
But
He was back up
his-
and his numbers were bad, but you would all.
Pollard destroyed his confidence in Delhi, with that onslaught that he had. Pollard was the guy who destroyed Ngidi's CSK
But
confidence.
he's giving vibes of a much improved bowler in the absence of Rabada.
He is South Africa's Shardul Thakur. 4 overs, 4 for 45. You can get it with
but-
Lungisani Ngidi.
But then he's got much more pace than Shardul does.
Yeah, he does. Then Silly Point is saying, I have been told that CSK management to buy Prashant Veer as Jadeja's replacement. Cox Jamie as Devol's backup.
Siddharth mentioned him, the
UP left arm
yeah.
orthodox. 20 years of age from Uttar Pradesh, Prashant Veer. That name has been doing the rounds. And CSK, I think, might go for him in a big way. Because all others, they will go for Prashant Veer 100%, not Linde, that's the problem. So yeah, could be.
Das Gupta, I think that's his name.
Krishna Kumar Mahanto is not happy with the options you've given for CSK.
But then,
He wants you to put Chris Gale and AB de Villiers and all of those players.
Everybody. Devon Conway. I can't go back on a Devon Conway all over again because Rachin, see, no one's talking about it. But where will he again come in? See, your opening is done. Matre and Samson, that's it. You're not fiddling. Conway can't bat anywhere outside of the opening. Which team needs an opener? That you have to look at it.
Prakash Jha is saying, Nikhil sir, Livingston, Alzari, Nabi, Bracewell, Lomror, Hasaranga, Ngidi,
Henry and Fizz
for CSK. Good options.
Good options. Yeah. Cooper Connolly. Oh yes, that's also Cooper Connolly. But then again, how many overseas can he fit in?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a good option.
Yeah,
Let's put
Cooper
that
Connolly,
in the list. I
yeah.
think Cooper Connolly is a good option to go with.
Yeah, Cooper Connolly. Yes.
Yeah.
Only if you can
No,
snatch
that's
him
not
away
the
from
correct spelling. Please don't copy paste incorrect
snatch
spellings.
him away
Please,
from
Shiva.
the Super Kings.
Yeah.
Or from the Punjab Kings.
Yeah. But again, Punjab Kings and Mumbai Indians are just there to have attendance, sir. We are right
Mumbai
here.
more so.
And Punjab. That's why even Ponting is not coming for the auction. Because he's got this commentary duties. 17th is the test match, na? So Ponting won't be available at that stage.
Yeah, he's not coming.
He's not coming.
Shreyas Iyer is going to be there.
Yeah, Shreyas Iyer.
For the auction. We'll take a few more comments before we move to our next team.
The final team. Adam Milne.
Oh, no. I think.
He makes it to the all-time injury 11. Forever and perennially injured.
Priyanshu make a good point, about Duffy and Matt Henry because of Fleming connection.
Yeah.
I think we've got their name.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Jacob Duffy, he's again at the right time. Beware of foreign players.
Neera has a suggestion. What about Shreyas Gopal, who's been a IPL?
Gopal is in the squad, but I don't know whether they'll pick him.
He's there.
He's there. He's there
retained.
in the reserves. He's been retained.
Yeah. As Shivendra is saying, they'll go all out for Green, 30 CR. I'm telling you, that's the kind of money that he's going to get. And teams can afford it. They have money. So that's the kind of paycheck Green is looking at.
Yeah. Big payday coming up for him.
Yeah. Okay. To the final team now.
Yeah. It is the next 5-time champions, the Mumbai Indians.
I'm telling you, they don't have to show up to the auction.
Yeah.
They can go with that little money left, go around the Dubai Mall.
2.75, right? 2.75
Go
crores.
shop over there for your kids.
Yeah.
I think they can go
Shivam, you have to...
for a I know they are done, but they can get, these are things. They can get a left arm spinning all rounder. I'm just looking at their team.
2.75 crores, not 7.7. That's
Puttur.
Again Puttur, then why did they release him then? If that's the case. Why did they release a Vignesh Puttur at this point in time? That's the one thing that I have to look at. So
I think they can go for a left arm spinning all rounder. They can go for a top order bat just as a backup, or do they have enough?
They have a Jax.
They
have a Jax. They primarily, when you look at it, they need a spinner.
They need a backup for both.
They need a
left arm pacer.
Yeah, that's why I said a spinning all rounder and a left arm pacer. I think those are the two things they can shop for. Who are your options? You have to look at the money also that is available.
Only uncapped you will get.
Yeah.
No, you can get decent amount of money.
2.75.
Plus those 5 extra crore, na?
5 extra. Okay.
So there, you've written that 7.75.
Yeah, okay. So, who can you get as a left arm pacer? They need a backup for Trent Bolt. Now, this is the problem. See, by the time, most of the top players would have been gone. So, when you look at left arm fast,
Left arm.
they need a left arm fast medium. Dwarcius? Can they go for a Dwarcius?
Dwarcius.
But I don't know if they do. Do they have that? I don't think. I was just checking again. Don't have that extra 5 CR. So it'll be 2.7.
2.75.
They don't?
I'm just going through that again.
It's 2.75.
There's a bit of confusion over that. They have 2.75 only.
Correct. They have 2.75.
So with that, what is it that they can get?
Ben Dwarcius, but then what is the rate of Ben Dwarcius? I think it is...
Let's look at what are the things that we discussed.
Ben Dwarcius is 100,000.
Spinning all-rounder and a left-arm fast bowler. Nah?
Yeah.
Let's look at fast bowler. Who can they go for?
Again, Daniel Sams, Ben Dwarcius for the rate that they are in. Daniel Sams is, I think, 1 crore. Yeah, that's about it. They can't get anything more than that.
And it's the other thing is a left arm.
Yeah, Chetan Sakaria,
I was about to say, but not all-rounder category, but see,
back up to bolt. That's it.
And see, they already have a Ashwini, left armer.
Ashwini Kumar, yeah. And he did well in a couple of games.
Couple of matches, yeah. He started out well, I remember.
Ashwini Kumar
they had
did
that.
well. Yeah. So they need a spinner.
Spinner more so, I feel. Yeah.
They need a spinner. That's the worst part about it. Because again, they have a Santner. That's it. They don't have anybody else. They'll have to go back to a Putur. Go at his base price.
But we've seen Siddharth, a couple of teams do need exactly a left arm spinner. So Putur, I see him attracting a few bids.
And also the young UP spinner, they can go for it.
Prashant Veer.
Yeah. If you get him for that much money.
But I think CSK will jeopardize MI's bid in that
in
sense.
case they don't.
Murugan Ashwin?
Leg spinner. They don't need
of course, Siddharth.
Okay, where will you fit
See,
him?
you have...
but then you've got a Markande, na? If a Markande is there, you don't need...
You
don't need
saw how
Murugan
many
Ashwin.
games Markande got.
I think he will do well in Mumbai. He'll get a longer rope in Mumbai. If you have a Markande, you don't need to go for Murugan.
He's just been traded in from KKR.
Yeah.
He was left out. Remember, he had a breakout season of sorts.
2018.
He had a breakout season, and then KKR snapped him up.
He didn't get a single game in KKR. Neither did he get a single game. He didn't play that much SRH also. He was picked up there also. If you've got a Markande, you don't need a Murugan Ashwin. That's the thing. You already got a Markande. So that's the thing. They can't go for a Bishnoi, Cheher, Mujib, Akil. They can't go for any of them.
I don't mind Akil, but...
Or Maipal Lomror. You need a left arm, plus you may want some depth. Why not? Why not?
Like I said, he's been scoring runs as well.
The Cheher siblings are not coming to in Mumbai. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Too low a price they have. Mumbai in the auction. Mahipal Lomror, if you want a left arm option.
Yeah, but he's more of a batter now. You need a bowler, out and out bowler.
Yeah. Or no. It doesn't fit.
They have an option. Not left. Allah Ghazanfar as well. They have.
They have Ghazanfar as the off spinner. So
as a backup.
Yeah. So that's the thing with Mumbai. Their price.
They can just buy 1 or 2 domestic spinners and be done with.
Yeah.
Vicky Ostwal or somebody.
Yeah. I mean, they can try for this Kerala guy. But he's a fast bowler. Eden Appleton. Appleton he's been doing good with his pace also. They need pace bowlers in that sense. If a backup you need for a Deepak Chahar. So Eden Appleton from Kerala could do well. Vignesh Putur, Prashant Veer. So they don't have options there. With these three itself, 30-40 lakhs, half of their auction price is gone. They can only go for one big name. That's the only problem with them. Only one big name.
They managed to give some sort of game time to a Robin Mins. Injury,
he did play for Mumbai he didn't play for Gujarat because of that accident, motorcycle accident.
Bike accident.
Yeah. So that's
okay, quick comments on this, please.
I know we haven't mentioned in this whole conversation, but I think there'll be definitely a lot of attraction for Yashvardhan Dalal, this wicketkeeper batter.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You could have put him in that place where they're looking for wicket-keeping options.
About no MI.
Not MI, previously.
Yeah, previously.
Yeah, you should have checked in with his name where teams can go for when they were looking for wicket-keepers.
Yeah. For CSK, to definitely no.
Not CSK, not
KKR.
KKR perhaps.
Yeah, they were looking.
KKR perhaps.
KKR. You needed wicket keepers in KKR, so yeah.
See, SRH, they've got a couple of keepers anyway, both actually in the 11.
No, they would have. KKR definitely needs you.
Yeah.
KKR could have gone for that. You should have chipped in there, no? His name there for the KKR team. Okay, let's go. Comments quickly.
Yeah. There is this comment by YouTuber. Will Jacks can also bowl, so no spinner is needed. Will Jacks, yeah, he can bowl, but again, how much are you going to rely on Will Jacks, the bowler, in that sense?
Yeah.
Nationally saying Mumbai need backup, a left-arm spinner, Kumar Karthikeya, maybe a top-order batter, Prithvi Shaw, de Kock, and a left-arm fast bowler, Sushant Singh, maybe. That's what they can afford in this budget.
Yeah.
De Kock, they could snap him at base price as a backup for Rickleton.
Yeah. It was Silly's point is saying he knows that Decock was asked by MI to register it once a year.
Oh. Yeah, he was a last-minute.
I'm looking forward to having him at Delhi. I don't mind having him at all.
Opener,
Very
wicketkeeper.
inconsistent, yeah.
That's fine. We dealt with the Prithvi Shaw as well.
But you weren't happy with him.
Although,
I wasn't, but again, it comes with greater pedigree.
Although De Kock was one of your stars in that 2020 season where Mumbai were absolutely dominant, the All-Star season. So yeah.
He's been asked by a franchise, as we know.
Yeah.
Mumbai, as Nikhil tells us.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So they have finger spinners, Santner and Jax Uday is saying, and leg spin Markande. What else?
We said at the start they can go to the auction without really needing anything. But if they just need some backups, why not?
Yeah. So
There's no harm as such. Could have looked at that.
yeah. Oops.
Yeah, okay.
Naval Sports. Luke Wood would be a good option for MI. Bad, no. When you have a Trent Bolt, you don't need a Luke Wood, dear.
As a backup,
Yeah, but again, not needed. You already have an Ashwini Kumar. Why would you want to go for another in Luke Wood? I don't understand that. So
Mavi Nagarkoti as backups.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Mavi, Nagarkoti as backups in the Mumbai Indians. Yeah. Sushant Mishra, not Singh. Sorry, my bad. Sure. No problem. Which is the other one? Priyanshu saying, Nikhil sir, credible sources from heaven have confirmed. God wanted Ambanis to feel like common people, so IPL auction was created. True that. Yeah, 2.75 crores, which is the least. MI will buy some unknown. Just hope it's fast bowling all-rounder. India need one more than MI.
okay. Rajiv Ranjan, have you taken that? Nikhil bhai, do you think Arjun Tendulkar is going to be the most valuable player in this IPL? No, I don't think so.
How much game time is he
Yeah,
going
we're
to get?
not
in
sure
this
how
league?
much game time he gets there.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, we don't know that. Okay, let's try and answer some of the questions that we may have not answered, which had nothing to do with IPL teams. We can do that now.
Yeah.
Ashish Dhar.
He says Arshdeep yesterday in 11th over was bowling as if 3 stumps were there after the wide line. Reminds of Sushant in Chichore telling bowler to bowl wide outside the off stump.
I remember that movie, but I can't remember this scene.
Aha.
I only
Is
remember
this-
it for the chess game. That's
I
only-
remember it for the basketball game
Yeah.
where they were doing all the sloganeering and all.
By the way, this time last year we were celebrating a world chess champion. Today was the day.
Oh.
December 12th, 2024.
Wow.
6:45 p.m.
But
IST.
you were crying.
Throwback day for Siddharth.
And see, when you were crying, we allowed you to cry and we went and asked you questions also.
Yeah. But I didn't
We
cry.
didn't know you and we said,
I
let
didn't
him
cry for 45 minutes.
We didn't say, oh, Siddharth, stop it.
Siddharth, there is no
Just
this
stop
thing.
it.
Yeah,
I
he wasn't
know.
crying for 40 hours. That's a hyperbole.
Yeah, he was definitely not. It's now taking it too far. Okay,
Yeah.
Siddharth.
RNN is saying, Hi Siddharth, Vanakkam from Chennai, Vanakkam to you too. As per Tamil channels, heard CSK will go for Akil Hussain, plays for TSK, bowls in power play, Bracewell, Prashant Veer. Akil Hussain, I don't know.
I floated that name.
Yeah.
No, it makes a good point.
Good point, yeah.
If he bowls, he does bowl in the power play. I know he used to
He
do
does, he
that
does.
for West Indies as well.
He does.
I'll never forget that amazing catch he took once.
21 T20 World Cup.
I think it was a cotton bowl. I think it was a 21 T20.
Against England.
May have been like a stunning catch.
I think just one-handed, I think,
Yeah,
plugged it out of
one-handed,
thin hair.
correct.
Yeah. He did.
Okay. Silly Point says he has all the inside news of IPL team. I reveal those only on Twitter and your live streams. How lucky are we? Thank you,
Silly Point.
We are
Charan
forever
chuna hai.
indebted to you.
Yeah, Charan chuna hai.
Hunger Gekar is a good tight.
Raj.
He did play.
Yeah, but I remember from the under 19 days.
Yeah. 22 under 19.
I think he's having a decent SMAT also.
Yeah, but again, Rajvardhan
Flattered to
Hungarkar.
deceive.
Yeah, I mean, he opened the bowling on a couple of occasions for Chennai Super Kings. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think ever since those allegations came up, he's not been the same.
Correct. You're right.
He's not been the same. Rajvardhan Hungarkar.
When will the video of RCB PBKS will be coming out? What does that mean? Already out. Oh, it's already there. Acha, from our thing. We've already put those. You can check those videos out.
Yeah.
RCB and PBKS, we've done that. Siddharth is saying your post-independence Indian sports Mount Rushmore.
Oh.
Mine is Sachin, Leander Pace, Sindhu, Neeraj, many Olympic medals missing because I think above under scanner each day of the guy. Oh, Mount Rushmore. How many can we have?
4.
4. Oh God.
Although he's put only 4. Yeah. That's a tough one, yeah. That's a very tough one.
Very tough. I mean,
Post-independence.
see, Neeraj Chopra will have to be there. You can't deny that.
I would put Abhinav Bindra.
Now, let me finish. Sachin Tendulkar will have to be there. 2 slots gone.
You need to have a
There's Sindhu.
PV Sindhu.
I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
giving names. Now, not 2 are done.
Yeah.
There's PV Sindhu. There's Sushil Kumar.
Yeah.
There is...
Vijender?
No.
No.
2 medals I'm talking about. There's Manu Bhakkar.
The Manu, because across 2 this thing, so
Yeah,
that's what I'm...
across 2 is Sushil and
PV. Which is why I have PV more for me.
But there's Leander there thrown in. I'm just saying there are many other. There will be a Vishwanathan Anand.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying there'll be many other that you'll have to look at. I mean, how can you forget? There'll be like a Kapil Dev, there'll be a Sunil Gavaskar or a Virat Kohli. I'm just lots of names. But you'll have to then...
If you have to give the fairness to all the sports then. My 4 names were Gavaskar, Leander, Vishy Anand, Neeraj Chopra. Or I would sub a Leander out, get in an Abhinav Bindra.
So, come up with your...
Okay, so final 4, Gavaskar, Bindra, Anand, Neeraj.
I think mine are Sachin, Neeraj, PV, Bindra.
All are trendsetters in that Mount Rushmore. Why I gave that? Because Gavaskar, first to 10,000, first to put India on the map when it came to cricket as far as batting is concerned. Anand, from 1, we now have 91 Grandmasters and we've got a legacy. Abhinav Bindra, our first ever independent Olympic gold medal winner.
Yeah.
And Neeraj redefined the standards in athletics.
See, I mean, Neeraj and Sachin have to be there. I mean, there's no debate there. The problem is then how do I fit in so many more? And it's very tough. Yeah. Very tough. Because I'm going to just divide sport and I'm only going to pick one from each sport. Right.
Very tough.
I'll put a Vishwanathan Anand, okay, at 3. I'll put him there.
I couldn't fit in 1 because of the thing. If it was 5-6, I would have put a Leslie Claudius also.
Yeah, okay. Post-independence, he's saying, no?
48-52. Leslie Claudius, I think, was there in that Olympic hockey gold medal winning squads.
Yeah. If it was pre-independence, there'll be Dhyan Chand.
Yeah.
But
no.
now that doesn't.
Leslie Claudius.
Yeah, it's very tough.
Milkha?
Yeah, great. I mean, Prakash Padukone as well. I know that Olympic medal is not there, but All England in that time
Yes.
was the biggest thing. It was like a Grand Slam.
I mean, we've forgotten.
I'll put a Bindra then.
Yeah.
Because the first individual gold medalist. So, Bindra, Vishwanathan Anand, Sachin.
And Neeraj.
Neeraj. I mean, we couldn't even put any of the Amritrajas who's...
But we've not put 2-time medalist in Sushil, yeah, silver and a bronze.
Yeah.
Mary
And a
Kom as
PV
well.
Sindhu.
Mary Kom.
Mary's got 1 bronze. She's won multiple world titles, but at that time, women's boxing was an Olympic sport. So once it became an Olympic sport, it's very tough.
Very tough. I mean...
Okay. Silly Point has Sachin, Neeraj, Bindra and Sushil.
Sushil, yes, redefined wrestling. But the off...
Blot.
Yes.
The blot.
That's why I wouldn't put him in a Mount Rushmore of sorts. What happened off the mat, Sushil?
Yeah, but... Okay.
Because the 4 that you also picked, apart from a Sushil, pretty clean.
No,
Even
PV is there.
PV
Silver
I
and a
picked.
bronze.
PV I picked. Oh, that's silver, yeah.
And a bronze.
And a bronze, yeah.
Was
One of the few to win multiple medals in Olympics, when you look at it.
to be Maran only to deny her.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, very tough. Okay, last comment, and this is Indian Giant saying, Nikhil sir, what about Gigi getting angry on Arshdeep in the 11th over? It happens sometimes. He doesn't give such expression when Gill Sky go onto the pitch and coming back to the dugout. I think we spoke about it yesterday in a post-match show. You can see the full analysis. The video is there. But I agree, and this is similar sentiments that I shared, that what Arshdeep did was also to an extent irritating, because it's not 1 or 2 wides, it's 7, one after the other. It was, something that's unusual, and it's quite human to get a bit irritated. But I agree, as coach at that time, cameras are going to be you. You have to be the calming influence, I think. It just sends a wrong message out, puts more pressure on the bowler as such, and then allows, rumor mill to then go on from there saying, oh, all is not well, this, that. Why do you want to allow that fire to keep raging? So, just to be a little careful.
Arshdeep did that. Ekka double. 1 over he did double. Ekka double karega chamaila.
Both your premier pacers leaking 99 runs yesterday.
8 overs, yeah. Terrible.
Oof.
Chalo, on that note, we're going to take your leave. You guys take care, look after yourself. Bye-bye, Nandri.
Vanakkam, Shubhratri, Shabba Khair.
Eat your vegetables.
Don't trouble your mother. Subscribe to Sports Today. Stay safe.